Hello everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to customize another truck with suspension and some new painting. These two Ramchargers are very nice trucks that I have, and I have also this one. It is this blue Toyota already with suspension. I'm going to create the same system today for this orange Dodge Ramcharger. Here's something very strange that I don't like about this truck. It seems that if the designer of the truck wanted to create a truck that seems to be accelerating. As you see, there's a gap between the front wheel and the fender and not the same as at the back. And on this white truck, I've changed the position. As you see, it is leveled with the same gap between the fender and the wheel. So today I'm going to change this feature as well. Here we have suspension, but it is the old type of suspension system that I used to fabricate. And on this orange one, it will have hidden suspension system, as same as in this Toyota. So the first thing to do, of course, is to separate the body from the base. Very easy task. I've already drilled this car off camera and created threads for the posts. I'm going to close it back together with screws. Right before starting customizing this model, I have to make sure that at the end everything will be closed together nice and easy without any issues. So I'm smoothing everything up just to be sure that everything will be okay at the end. And now that everything seems to be okay, it is time to move on to the next step, and that is taking the axles off this base. It is very easy to take them off. Just open the tabs that are holding the axles with the base. Then I'm going to eliminate the tabs that are holding the axles just because they will interrupt and they will come in the way of that suspension part that I'm going to use. There are a few parts in this base that will have to come off. One of them is this part here, this plastic addition. I can only assume that it gives extra strength to this base, but I'm going to remove it anyhow. Now it is time to mark two lines. I'm going to cut them after I will mark them. They are the channels that will allow the wheels to move up and down through their travel. Now I'm using my file in order to smooth the base from the inside in a way that nothing will interrupt the spring part that I'm going to attach later on. Now, as you remember, it is an off-road car. It has a special base and I have to follow its lines by creating this part that has the right curves and shapes to follow the base. Now just a drop of hot glue right at the middle of this spring part and it is ready for attachment. Sometimes I attach this part only to take it off later on, just in order to um, improve something related to how the spring is operating. Sometimes I bend the spring in a way that it gives the spring a little bit more softness. Sometimes I want to make it stiffer. All depends and related to the weight of the body on top of this base. Now let's have a little test. As you see, the wheels are bigger right now, but still they have large amount of travel. The rear wheels are also working as they supposed to work. They move inside the fender. And now I have to eliminate the flanges here at the base. Their purpose is to prevent the axle to bend in case someone steps on the car. But today, since I have suspension, the flanges will interrupt in the way of the wheel and will prevent the base to move through its travel. So we don't need them anymore. Now let's have a little comparison between these two. You can see that the white truck is seated higher, but although it is higher, the travel of the wheels is far way less than the orange one. So the orange one is supposed to be a better performer all around. And now it is time to repaint this model. And since it is painted so nicely, I'm not going to play with this car. Maybe I will customize another truck just to show you how it performs. Now let's head over to my garage to show you the truck. And here it is. Here I'm showing you the articulation of this truck. As you see, the suspension is nice and soft, but not too much. Okay, so that will be it for today. If you found this video interesting, please give it a like. And if you didn't subscribe to this channel already, please do so. I have many videos already with nice and original content, and there are more coming soon in the future. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon on my next video. Bye bye, and thanks for watching.